Hello students, you are watching Lux tutorial and I am Abhishek Gupta. Yesterday we discussed about the Bombay High Court case of the conduct of the ICSE and ISC examination of class 12 and class 10. There is also another court case heard in the Supreme Court and that is related to the CBSE class 12 board examination, and big news are coming for CBSE as well. So watch the video till the end. As I've already mentioned in my video, a three-judge bench heard the petition of three guardians of Noida and one guardian of New Delhi. That means altogether four parents, and they have filed a case against CBSE that is represented by the senior advocate Rishi Malhotra. Now, court asked Mr. Malhotra what is the main part of the petition. So, for regarding this, Mr. Malhotra responded that there are two major points that he want to discuss. The first one is to cancel the board examination. He do not want the board examination. Rather, the guardians do not want the board examination. And point number two is we want the timetable issued in the month of May to be cancelled till the case is going on in the Supreme Court, because that creates a pressure on the students right now. So these are the two major points that has been put forward by the petitioner in the court. The petitioner also offered an alternate way of assessment to the court. They have put forward the point that since the practical examination has already been conducted by the CBSE board, and this is conducted in the month of January and February. Now, with related to those practical examination, because in those practical examination the examiner were from outside and a correct evaluation has already been made, the guardians has put forward that they should consider the marks of the external examination that has been put forward in these cases, and they should evaluate those marks in for the theoretical paper also. Like, take an example. I'm going to explain this part with an example over here. That since the practical examination has already been conducted in 30 marks, so 70 marks of the paper is still left. That is the theoretical paper. Now they should just evaluate that 70 marks on the basis of this practical marks. Now, how to evaluate? Let me give an example. Suppose any student has got 25 out of 30 in a paper, in the practical paper. So they would scale up this 30 marks in 100, and roughly the marks would come up to 80 or 85 around. So the marks would scale up accordingly. This is a very important point put forward by the guardians in front of the court. The court also asked CBSE if, like the ICSE Council, it would like to offer some options to the students. Now, CBSE was not in a position to state anything about this because it should be discussed internally, and therefore the Supreme Court has asked CBSE to come back to the court on Tuesday, that is 23rd of June, after discussing what it would like the students to do, that is hold the examination, cancel the examination, offer some options to the students, or any other points that they can put forward. Those things they need to come up fast, because whatever they decide, there is only 1 week left from 23rd June for the examination that is going to be held on first week of July. So there should be come up pretty fast enough with the idea over here that what to do. Now, there are two major options which you also need to understand and you all need to know about, that should be kept in mind. Now, let us discuss option number one. We should also understand that how the state would react. Whether the state would actually be okay with the decision of the CBSE, or they are not at all okay with the conduct of the examination. Like, for example, Delhi is not at all comfortable with the idea of conducting the examination. Earlier, Educational Minister and Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has argued in favor of cancelling the examination. Moreover, Maharashtra has already written to CBSE, just like it has written to the ICSE Council, that it cannot give permission to conduct examination in Maharashtra. And we should also consider the Telangana High Court, that they have already cancelled the class 10 examination and promoted the students of class 10 to class 11. Now let us discuss point number 2. The point number 2 is about the responsibility part. Now who will come for the responsibility? If a private CBSE affiliated school is conducting the examination, then you can say that the principal or the school management is responsible for the safety of the children. What happens to the government schools? Who will take the final responsibility of safety of all those students who appeared at a government school as an examination center? One more point that we need to keep in mind is that the cost factor. Now generally the CBSE spends a total of 500 crore rupees to conduct board examination across 3000 centers all across India for class 10 and class 12. Now the exam center is being increased to 15,000. So we can easily understand the expense that it would happen. But we should also consider that the class 10 examination are over. So only the class 12 examination are left. But we cannot deny that fact that for class 12 examination also it would require a huge expense. It won't be 500 crores, but it would be significantly large. And looking at the current scenario of economic crisis, I think that the government should not take a decision of conducting examination, because there will be a huge money required to conduct the examination, huge amount of money. So the CBSE has 6 days to come back to the Supreme Court to put their methodology for class 12 examination. So come back for more updates. Thank you very much for watching. Till then, goodbye.